Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind. You're playing as the Aztecs. So we're off to a nice start. We have a total of 8 provinces. We've already gotten 2 reforms done. And for some reason, we're still keeping 2 vassals. I don't know why. If I did, obviously I'd try and fix it, because that's not the way most people's games are going to go. It's what's happening, though. And yeah, so we got the 2 major reforms done. We got 1 level of military tech. That's about it. So we're going to have a little bit of a down period here, I imagine, because of this coalition. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't attack me, so hopefully I don't die. But you never know. Regardless, we'll probably attack these guys in 5 years. Because that's when the truce runs out with virtually all my original vassals. These guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys. Yeah. So for now, we're going to wait. We still have 2 allies. Our allies are still happy with us somehow. And we still have 2 vassals, which is really weird. I can't get over why we still have vassals. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. Problem is, if I attack anybody, I attack into like 4 people. Otherwise, I'd attack these guys right here. I might be able to do that, actually, because that will tie up 2 of the members of the coalition. Oh, and they're in another war versus those guys. Huh. Yeah, you know, I think I will attack these guys. Call these guys in, promise them land, I'll give them a province. Would I be fighting mixed tech Tarascans, Kalima's attack? Huh. Oh, these guys are going to want land. No. I will attack, though. Move you to there. See, the fun part is, now that I'm so strong, I can kind of split my army and still have a really good chance, as long as they're in reasonable reinforcement range. Should be okay. For some reason, these vassals are loyal. I don't understand it. Should not be that case. Should not be permanently loyal vassals. They should be revolting on me. But then again, these guys were loyal one time, so maybe they have to hit 100 Liberty Desire before they break free. If so, that is really exploitable. Basically. They're not going to attack me. Okay. If they were to attack me, I'd have to pull my other army over to help. I mean, I only have 2.8 morale due to all the bonuses I've got going, so. Where's my ruler stats? Oh, he's got discipline as well, so no wonder we're winning. We got 12 some odd discipline. Strict, sumptuary warrior. Yeah, we got a lot of discipline. Next reform, probably going to go legal reform, I think. We can't colonize over water, which is really frustrating. I will call these guys to arms. Just so that they do something to help me. So you've got a choice. You've caught the sorcerer. You can either kill him, or you can cut his hair. I'm going to kill him. There is unrest now. That's just the way it's going to be. Gets rid of 10 doom, though, which is the main point. Because we're going to control the capital here, we should be able to vassalize. We are fighting a lot of enemies. Let's take this army out. We should be able to win that. Yeah, relative ease. These guys should be vassalizable. Nope, they don't want to give up yet. Okay, fair enough. Let me occupy your other province then. Okay, I'll move you over here, I guess. Trade war. As if anybody really launches trade wars. I don't even know why that's a thing. It doesn't really help you that much. I assume there's some great purpose for it that some other YouTuber could probably explain, but trade war doesn't seem to be the most useful reason for war in this game. It's weird. Should be more useful. Love these guys. They're happy, friendly with me, but they're in a coalition versus me. Isn't that lovely? I do not want peace. Ugh, because they still have an army. That's why. Really wish that one game mechanic would change a little bit. That if somebody has an army, they will never accept vassalization, pretty much. And they're going to reoccupy that province. Of course they are. Wipe him out, if you would. There we go. Okay. Ready yet for peace? No. Great. Let's march as one army. With the goal of smashing their army. Lost that siege. Of course we have. These guys... Peace? Yes, peace. Peace and money, more importantly. Vassal. Okay, that gives me 3 vassals. Need 4th. Probably 5th. Not willing to give peace yet. And I'm out of manpower again, so more slackening of recruiting. You notice there's a theme here. Fight a war, lose manpower, slacken recruiting standards. It's going to work for a little while. Then at some point it's not going to work, and that's when things get complex. Still no peace. And I can't get to that land. I've got to hurry up and win this war. Or piece these guys out, really. Why aren't you giving up? Oh, they've got an army sitting right there, that's why. Stack wiped, perfect. Go after that army if you would. We've got a little while left. Oh, they will give peace. Awesome. Peace. Okay, that is 4 vassals. Can't vassalize those guys. Can we get the Mixtec? No. Can we get the Zapotec? Maybe. We want that guy to go to siege. You just occupy. We are in a race against time here. A little bit. Now we've gotten down here to the Maya almost, which is interesting. Sacrifice prisoners. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. Grander Festival, demanding prisoners from our subjects. Yeah, let's not offend our vassals, because if they're staying loyal to us because their liberty desire is not at 100, we want to keep that going as long as possible. More enemies have joined because of the way these wars go. Take that army out. Nope, you're not going to be able to get that army. So who are we fighting now? All of those guys. Oh my. It's because they vassalized an army that a country that I was at war with. They get to join and call all their allies. Isn't it lovely? Annoying is what it really is. Annoying mess. Oh, this army somehow got exiled, which is interesting. It's probably not the... Oh, okay. It still counts as exiled there. I thought my army was sure to die there for a moment. There we go. I've got 2 armies here now. If I take this fort... Might be able to piece these guys out. Who am I technically at war with now? The Tlaxcala. Okay, those guys. Slackening recruiting standards again. That's the last time I can do it for a while. After that, it's going to be a lot harder to get armies back. Nope, no willingness to submit. Okay, quick occupy these provinces, I think. That should help a bit. Almost. Gotcha. Is that going to be enough? Yes. And can I get gold? Yes. Okay. Now back to attacking the actual war goal. How many vassals we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. Okay. So we need another vassal out of this mess. I think that's very doable. I also may take Chola here, just for that fort I was the temple that is there. 0.5 prestige, 1 yearly, 0.5 yearly prestige, legitimacy, and another 0.5. So it gives us another 1 prestige a month, which is right now helping quite a bit, having this high level prestige. Okay. Okay, one of our allies left the war. That's fine, if not great. We really just want one of these provinces transferred to us. Oh, I forgot to do something. Forgot to put this guy to collecting trade. That would have helped a little bit on the income front. How much? 0.2 some odd gold. So it would have been useful to have. Oh well. I've done it now. That should make most of the difference. Smash that army. Nope, they're gonna get away. Of course they are. No, I'm not gonna raise war taxes. The war should be over soon. Hopefully. What can I do here? If we do anything we want, transfer subject. Under development, we have 5 vassals at the same time. Wait, we already have 5 vassals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have 5 vassals. Great. As long as I end this war, I should be fine then. I guess I wouldn't mind taking a province, honestly. Okay. Once this is over, hopefully if we can last towards November, we should be good. Okay, and I'm going to free my former ally who was vassalized in this. Okay, so we control this now. So basically our prestige is relatively locked in at the highest level. It's nice to see. We're going to start drilling here for a month or 2. We are going to go through and find somebody who already hates us and sacrifice their ruler. 8, 7, regency. 4, ooh, okay, it's terrible. 5. 10. On the other hand, it does increase the chance they're going to leave us, so I think I'll just do this for now. Recently done that. Can't do another sacrifice for 3 years. Okay. I'm going to wait until November to pass this next reform, I think. How are we doing tech-wise? We almost have the next military tech. Awesome. Well, that will make life a lot easier, having a not only a tech advantage but a morale advantage. Yeah, no one has gotten it. No one else has gotten really above 1 other than these guys down here. I have 2. Well, that's fine. We want to wait until right before November. So end of October, we'll probably make start the net or pass the reform. Yeah. Okay. Reason being, our goal here is to attack. Okay, I've got too many diplomatic relations. So we'll do this one actually. I didn't want to do that until last, but I'm seeing I'm losing diplo points from it. And do that. And then tick tock. peace with these guys. Declare war. How many vassals did we keep? We kept 2 of our vassals. Maybe it only releases 5 of your vassals? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, making life easier on us. We already have 2 vassals, so we just need 3 more. Okay. We're going to win that one barely. We'll win this next battle effortlessly, though. We'll take the army professionalism, actually, rather than army tradition, the other option was. I can't re-ally these guys, sadly. Not till this war's over. It's fair. These guys have 8 troops, which is... I think I also just obliterated my army tradition a bit, yeah. These guys have 8 troops, so ideally we're going to want to take a province from them. We basically don't want anybody wandering around with more than like 4 or 5 troops. If they get above that, we can't beat them effortlessly in a war. It's all about the stack wipes for the lowering of the doom, among other things. 3.7. Okay. There we go, taking that. Now this is our siege guy. No wonder this force taking a while to fall. We've got a mixed techie and separatist revolt here. Maybe they'll get independence. Whoops, sorry about that. Just whacked my mic. Aztec 7, 8, 9 years basically. And these guys are going to attack whenever, but they're being occupied by these guys, who I can't attack for another several more years. Who are these guys allied to? Nobody. Okay, we're going to declare war on these guys. I have a plan. It's a weird plan, but it should work. Barring a coalition, which I think there isn't any right now. Is there a coalition against me? No, but everybody does hate me. Truce juggling is kind of what I'm doing here. That and improving relations with everybody at all times, pretty much. Yeah, how did I get... that's unusual that I managed to keep 2 vassals. Again. Can't be the amount of reforms passed, can it? That's how many vassals you keep? Huh. That's the case. This has gotten a lot easier than I thought it did. Vassal, vassal, I will take that. Vassal, and vassal. Okay, that gets me 4 vassals. Hopefully I can get a 5th out of this one. For the moment, we'll do improved relations with subject countries, even though they all despise me to death. It seems weird that the Aztec have to suffer through a forced vassalization penalty. Does not make sense to my mind, because that's literally the point of the Aztec. You know what, I won't waste any of my troops there. I'll let them take the fort, and then I'm probably going to be at war with them, so... Clerical dominance, they're not going to hit 100, so sure. Artisan must die. Oh, I'm not at war with these guys, darn. Okay, I was hoping I could have snuck in a war there, but I guess not. Is there anyone I don't have a truce with? These guys, but they're a vassal of these guys. I may be stuck for the moment. Truces. Yeah, I've got a truce with everybody around me. Except for those guys who I can't get to. And my allies. So I guess we drill for the moment. Can't pass a reform, we can't go to war. We're kind of stuck for the moment. Until somebody does something stupid, basically. 8 years till we can attack, or 5 years till we can attack these guys. Don't think I can attack these guys. Or even... Oh, I might be... No, I can't go over ocean yet. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm honestly fine with the break. We could really use the time to get some professionalism back. I want at least 5 professionalism, ideally. Obviously, I'd like 100, but hey, I'll take what I can get. State needs the money. Yes, please. See, we're way behind on these other 2 stats. Let's fire our air, because that was a really bad air, actually. I'm just realizing. I'm lucky my ruler didn't die earlier. Legitimacy is not too big of an issue, so if we do get a replacement, we're going to get a fair amount back already. Actually, I can ally these guys, can't I? Yes, ally. Already got a royal marriage with them, might as well make them an ally. Ooh. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What are you doing in my lands? Having lots of allies, apparently. Can I win that? Probably. What is their military? 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I can win that. Don't have 5 army professionalism, though. So we'll wait a little bit. Then I'll probably attack them. Because they've absorbed 2 nations. So if I conquer it, I can take over the land, and then I can release one, pass the reform, release the other, and I should have like 4 vassals. So tax Kalakal, I guess. Probably said that horribly wrong. Anyway, admin military points. Not bad. Our doom is going up, though. I may have to find an heir or a ruler to sacrifice. 8. That might be my best, unfortunately. 12. Oh, by the way, you're totally dead. Sacrifice him. Based off their stats, you can get more doom reductions. That guy had a 12 stats overall. So that was pretty good. These guys see 8. That was pretty useful. Obviously, I can't get full drill because I've got mercenaries. I think I should be good. I got 14. I got really good troops. I don't have any vassals, but I still have vassal lands that need to be occupied. I can call these guys in. I will. They have 8 troops. Okay. What's the war? 36 versus 38. Obviously, most of that doesn't matter because my vassals are totally useless. And my ruler died, so I got a new ruler on the throne. Luckily, he's an 8 ruler. I didn't expect that. Different family, obviously, than my former ruler. And he's righteous, so he's even going to get more legitimacy. That's convenient. For some reason, normally when you lose your dynasty, it's like 3 or something. Your legitimacy. Low 30s or stuff. This time I got lucky, I think. Flower Wars. I have to take their capital. Okay. Just want to make sure I occupy all the land possible on the way to the capital. The addition of the Aztec to my army should help. There we go. This is a battle I should easily win. Yeah. Problem with the Maya fighting the Nahuatl religions is that the Maya don't have the +10 morale, so it means battles against the Maya by the Aztec tend to be really easy. Of course, I just lost tons of my manpower out of those 2 battles, but that's the way it goes. But then again, so did my enemies. I am also suffering jungle attrition a bit here, so. Stack wipe? No. Too bad, I was hoping for a stack wipe. Free trade, yeah, we'll raise war taxes. That way I'm not losing as much money. My mercs are reinforcing, good thing I have a couple of them. Overall, the enemies are wasting their time retaking the provinces I sieged, which is great. Come on, 7%. We got it. Awesome. Who are we at war with down here? Probably most of everybody. Nope, these guys. Okay. Not gain or lose out. They're saying they're making gains. Okay. Well, I think if I occupy these guys' capitals, they'll probably want to give up. Out of manpower too. I may have to raise some more mercs. Don't want to get stack wiped. My ally is getting annihilated, so that's a problem. Interestingly, they did not call me to that war. No idea why they didn't. I would have helped. Can I talk to my nobles again for military support? 14 years. Wow, that's a long time. I just want these 4 provinces. Nope, not going to be that easy apparently. I can piece out 1 or 2 of these enemies, then I'll have a shot, but I gotta piece them out. Okay, that's 1 pieced out. This army's now exiled, which is annoying. Oops, death of an artisan. That's okay, I guess. You know what? Let's get this army unexiled quickly. Lost the siege of their lands. That's fine. Come on. There we go. Ah, they're marching in to stop me from raising mercs. Of course they are. The AI in their obsession with stopping you from getting mercs is kind of funny. There we go. So this army is entirely exiled, but it is intact. It's a bit more of an even playing field now. I can raise a couple more of these. Should be enough. This is going to be a little bit longer episode than most, just because I want to end this war. Oh, apparently that counted me walking into there. If you're going to win it, win it. If not, just run. There we go. No manpower. Oops. This is bad. It's kind of really bad. I have no troops. Additional layer to the pyramid. Sure. Well, that means they can get monarch points again. Helps a little bit. Doesn't give me my troops back, which is really what I need, is manpower. 16 something. I want to go, but I know if I move my troops out, I'm just going to get annihilated. So let's get rid of this regiment. That gives me a couple more merc slots. I know, I'm going to go into debt here, aren't I? That's annoying. Speaking of debt, time to lower some inflation. Okay, all told, that gives me a half-decent amount of troops. Still at war with those nations. If I can siege down those two, I'll be in a one-on-one fight, and I should be able to win it. I mean, I am slowly getting manpower back. So slowly, though. The debt is going to be a real problem. Oh. Loss of doom and a free stability. I will take that, though. You know what? Last time I wasted too much time sieging, and if I had just occupied, I'd have been fine, right? I don't think I actually have to take... Even one province probably is enough. Yeah. As long as I just occupy a single province, they're willing to give up. Fair enough. Okay, so I gotta retreat back to here. And then march over. I should have marched my troops to the next area before I pieced that out. Okay, quick move to there. March. Oh, these guys probably want peace anyway, because they're totally occupied. There we go. Now we've got a shot. Go for their capital. Slowly eliminating all the enemies against me. Sadly, I do have to take these guys' capital, just for the ticking war score. Yeah, they got 10. And we are relatively close to Miltech 4. After this war, we'll probably have to spend a little bit of time rebuilding our economy and our military. I don't actually have any loans yet. Okay. Yeah, now I have a loan. Okay, as I say that, I get a loan. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I want those provinces. They're not willing to give them to me yet. Okay. That's fine. I can take them. They have no chance of stopping me now. Barring some miraculous intervention by another nation, we got this. No, we're not going to raise it anymore. We can refuse that offer. Should be enough now. Oh, I could even vassalize them. Could I? If I give them back land? Yes. Okay, so that will be it for this episode. We're in a really good shape. I will take this free development in Mexico. If I get to 30, I get a bonus, so... You know what, since I'm not getting the tech anytime soon, because I'm constantly dealing with Doom, let's just up this to 30. There we go, 30. That actually gets us enough we could technically do a Golden Age, which is hilarious. Aztec Golden Age. We're not going to do that right now. Let's just quick consolidate some stuff. Got way too many mercs. There we go. Okay, that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll pass one reform, then we'll probably pass a second reform. And at that point, we can actually start taking over Mexico, which we will promptly start doing. We're in a good spot for it, but from now on, we'll actually be able to take land permanently, which will make us grow rather quickly. As it is, we're 133 development of our own lands, which is kind of cool. So that's it from this episode. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.